was profoundly asleep, lying atop Tristan's still lukewarm body. Eyes surrounded by dark circles, the weight of regrets, a fatigue he couldn't get rid of. He stared at her with a sad smile on his face. It was just a dream, wasn't it? When you will wake up, you will be a child again, right? The only answer he got was a light groaning. Softened by such a serene face, he left a kiss on her fresh cheeks. As soon as he did, the sleeping lips spread to form a happy smile. I wonder what you're dreaming about. Say, won't you invite me over there? Tristan Mallory was wary of the infernal circle that broiled his praise in a permanent cacophony. Once more, unbeknown to her, he mimicked a fake wedding ceremony, a fake joy to please her. Never again would the fresh, insolent smile to picture returns. The masquerade drew out until Ambre started to ask to have children again, and discovered the truth only way or another, which would invariably make her plunge into madness, as her obsession was so strong. To counter those numerous relapses, the 30-year-old man often went to the hospital with his wife to meet with the psychiatrist in charge of her and review possible changes. So Tristan, how's Ambre lately? Has her condition improved a little? Not yet. The doctor frowned compassionately. He had been in charge of the Mallory case for some time now, and he felt particularly powerless in the face of such an impasse with the young lady. He had tried it all without success. You never know. Is that why you called me, Doctor? He grabbed a pen and played with it nervously while staring at Tristan. No, to be honest, I knew Ambre would relapse again. One of my colleagues just told me the other day that allegedly your wife stopped by the hospital to do the usual dramatic routine. She ran into an intern that didn't really know how to deal with the situation. I regularly explained her case to the newbies, but between theory and practice, you know, the poor boy meant well. He told her the truth while trying to sugarcoat it, make it to reflect it on it. She had another anxiety attack, obviously. By the time he told her to sit down to call for me, she was already gone. If it had been me, I would have tried to buy some time. Anyway, what's done is done. There's no need to apologize, Doctor. It's not your fault. You know as well as I do that she regularly loses it, and lying to her about us doesn't do anything good. The fact remains that I booked today's appointment so that I could check on how you're faring and how she's been since that unfortunate incident with my colleagues. Nothing changed. The doctor sighed. He stuck the pen in his coat pocket and stopped walking. While nervously scratching his beard, he mumbled in an understanding tone, "Frankly, I'm impressed. I really don't know how you can keep going like this, Tristan. In your place, I wouldn't be able to. But I still have to make you see a doctor too. We never know. You're not safe from having a breakdown just like her." "I totally understand, Doctor. You know, every cycle I try to do things a bit differently. But in the end, I'm tired, worn out, I lost all hope. So all that I can do for her is to make her as happy as possible during that golden time, while she's still living a perfect childhood. All that's left of the woman I love is a shadow, so I hope she will eventually find rest." The two men gazed at Ambre, who was in the hospital's hallway, in the distance playing like a little girl. Suddenly Tristan broke the silence, his voice trembling. "Sometimes I wonder if she's ever going to get out of this prison she built around herself to avoid suffering. Is she ever going to accept facing the outside world? Or is she going to keep living in the eternal golden dream where everything is perfect? I wish I could promise you that she will wake up from that long nightmare, but sometimes something inside me thinks she would never call her obsession into question. Which is an immense waste. Because of that, she's forsaken herself from a life that could have been wonderful. Meanwhile, Ambre Mallory was cheerfully having a chat with what she thought to be another girl of her age. In reality, the young woman was babbling deliriously with dead eyes to her own reflection in the mirror, still stuck in a never-ending dream, free of hardships. You know what? I've got a lover. Yes, for real. I'm even going to marry him soon. And we will be happy until the end of time and have lots of kids, just like in fairy tales. How could we be otherwise? You're right. Every day will be a celebration. If only I couldn't have that strange feeling. I think I've lost something important. Really important. But I can't remember who it was. The end. Yeah, this game I played it before. And the first time I played it, I cried my eyes out. It was so heartbreaking. It was a torture to read this. Not because of the long list of difficult words. No, it was, of course, the story and the music and oh my god. Well, it is kind of hard to understand what kind of feeling could it be to be trapped inside your own mind, to be trapped inside a childhood dream which will never end. And well, I can't understand the feeling of having children because I don't want to have children, but I can understand the urge, need, and the pressure of wanting to be loved, to get attention, and you want to be seen by someone who's dear for you, you love the most. And this is quite a horrible feeling, and it broke my heart. And yeah, my stomach hurts when I had the idea to replay this game again, and I knew I would cry. I still have some tears in my eyes. This is one of the most saddest story I've ever read, and one of the shortest too. And it's stunning how detailed are the children's thought about beauty, and what she thinks about celebrities, and what she thinks what's her imagination of a perfect wife and a perfect woman. It makes me shiver to see myself inside the mirror. I mean, we all have our mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and it's good. I mean, I could use makeup just like everyone else, because, well, I don't think I'm overwhelmingly beauty, but I think I'm myself, and to see myself, to accept myself. This is the true kind of beauty, and I think most of the people can't understand. You have to be seen by yourself, not through the others, but it is so hard. If you're taught by the magazines, if you're taught by the TV, and all the other stuff around you, which is surrounding you, which is pressing you, you have to buy, you have to change, you're not good enough, you're not perfect, you have to change, there's no way out there, then it's just driving you insane, and it's hurting your brain, your heart, your soul, and you will never be able to be truly happy. And this is what's the most sad thing about this game. So yeah, I can't say I enjoy this. I am really sad I did this, and I'm so sorry about all my horrible pronouncing of the sentences. I am so sorry about this. I'm giving my best. Every kind of let's play, I'm giving my best, I promise. But it's still not good enough. Someone just said I sound like a high school girl. Well, I know I can sound like a teenager, but guess what? I'm older. I feel kind of ashamed to be unable to tell you everything I have in my mind, but I think I have said enough for today. So I hope I can have more of these games. So we will see us in the next games. Bye.